If you're considering getting 1 or 2 of these earbuds, here are the top 3 things you need to consider before you make your purchase. But I'm actually going to go further in depth and give you 5 things total to help you make your best decision possible. The first thing we're going to cover is whether the earbuds are compatible with different devices. The second is whether the earbuds have a reliable Bluetooth connection. The third is whether the earbuds deliver a good sound quality. The fourth is whether the earbuds stay securely in place and is comfortable during workouts. The fifth is whether the earbud has a good battery life. All right, to illustrate the connectivity of this headphones to different devices, we're gonna try it on an Android and then a laptop. And my wife is the model here because she have never used this headphones or connected it before. So I'm using it as a way to show what it is like if you're using it for the first time ever without any information. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time her to see how long it takes her from the time to open the case to the time she actually successfully connects Bluetooth. So with that said, here we go. We're starting in 2, 1, 0, go.
Oh,
Let's show what okay. That popped up right away instantly. It actually came up on both phones and it was super easy. Connected, stopping it. Time elapsed. This is how long it took her to connect this thing. It was, I was shocked. It is so fast. It took her.
I wasn't ready for it.
Me neither. I thought it was gonna take her longer. It took her 24 seconds and 8 milliseconds, however you would say that.
But that was before you put, because it already connected before you noticed.
Yes, so so I'm just gonna, for being fair sake, I'll just give it 24 seconds. Just, you know, because yeah,
Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's do this one again.
I was caught off guard by how fast it took. Okay, she wants to go again.
Let me see if I need to forget.
But remember, this is her using it as a person who have never touched this thing before. From the time of opening the case to actually connecting is 24 seconds. 24 whole seconds. Now let's see what it will look like as a person who knows what she's doing. All right, timer is about to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
18 seconds.
19 seconds. Even faster. All right, this is cool, man. This is cool. All right, our timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oops. I don't know how the name of them is.
It will say something core. Don't you use a different thing to connect it? Don't you have an app?
Huh?
Don't you use an app to connect it?
It should populate. Does it use an app?
Is that it?
No. Galaxy Wear. That's probably what it is.
Oh.
No, that's not it. They're different ones.
Then you click the add button. Okay. If it does find it, then we'll give it a fair.
There. I don't know how to connect them. Oops, are these 3? We're moving this. Okay, let's just say that. Let's start over. Because we got to talk about how we have to have the Galaxy Wear.
We'll keep going. It'll be part of it.
Yeah, I think it's because they're already set to something. It's not, you can't steal somebody's headphones. Okay, now they have to be inside of the case. Okay, I forgot because you got to see this to know when it's connecting.
Sure. Is that it? Okay, all right. So
this isn't a fair situation.
it is completely fair.
No, because they're already connected.
This is why I'm going to tell you that it's fair. Every single time I've had you connect this, because we've used this thing, we use this headphones often. Every time we've gotten a new one, it always felt like it took this long to connect. So it took 8 minutes, 51 seconds to actually figure out how to do the whole process. That included looking up instructions, trying to remember. It was just too much to do. But in fairness, once it's connected, it just works. That's the fairness. So if you're hoping to grab these and connect it and get running, pause, hit your brakes, and go through the whole process. It will probably take you this or a little bit longer. So I'll say like 10 minutes to figure out the whole process. Plus you have to sign into your Samsung account. Imagine if you didn't have a Samsung account. So you have to account for all those things. So this is accurate. That's how long you can expect for this. Now let's see what will happen if we try to connect this thing to a laptop.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna attempt to connect this device into a laptop, and the connection starts in 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. All right.
Jesus.
Jeez, this thing is fast. 23 seconds.
You don't have to know what you're doing for
You
that.
don't have to know nothing. You don't gotta be a pro at all.
When you put it in your ear, it tells you what the thing is.
That is insane. That is insane. Wow, record time. 23 seconds. Yo, okay.
I'm not mad.
Not at all. That's it. 23 seconds. 23 seconds. All right, moving on. And the connection starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Where are you? They're not in mode. Hold on. They're not in pairing mode. Now they're in pairing mode. Okay, they're not that hard to find. You just have to put them in the pairing mode.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop it. Is it connected?
Yes.
All right, so to connect it to a laptop, it took less time this time because we know better what we're doing. It took 1 minute, 14 seconds. So when you know what you're doing, and it will take you significantly less time to connect it, but still 1 minute, 14 seconds. All right, to help us illustrate the sound quality of these headphones, being that bass, treble, those kind of settings are more subjective in taste, I just want to focus on the loudness of sound. And the way we're going to do is we're going to use the sound measuring tool to show you what the natural sound is inside the room, and then show you the sound difference once we start playing this rain sound, so you can see the gap and potentially how loud this headphones can get, and then which then will tell you how much louder it will be when you put it into your ear. And then after that, my wife is going to actually put it in her ear, and she's going to give you her then subjective feedback on how loud it is. Because my best situation is, the best noise canceling is when a headphone is loud enough to drown out other sounds.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. We'll turn it on, and we're now measuring. I'm going to stop talking so you can see the natural measuring of the sound in the room. I say we'll clock that at 51.
Yeah.
51.6. Okay. All right. And now we're gonna go ahead and play the rain sound. And the volume here is turned up to the max. We made slight modification to the adjustment of the headphones just to make sure it's close enough and fair. So let's clock the natural sound again. Okay. Natural sound still 51.6, and then rain sound.
I'd say 61.8.
All right, so we've basically clocked both of them, right? So the natural sound in the room, after we've made the subtraction, this is the sound difference. So you get an increase of 10.2 dB in sound. So it gets loud, but not that loud.
Based off of the tool.
Okay, so now you're gonna put it in your ear and then give us how it is real-time experience. So again, it is 10.2 different.
Increase.
And does it naturally feel like sound in the room is less or more?
Not more, it just sounds like regular.
Normal, okay. All right, now we're gonna kick in the rain sound. Can you hear me? I'm talking normal.
I can almost hear you, but not hear you.
Got it, okay.
But if you move your, it opens it up.
So it is loud, but not too loud.
It's loud, but it's not like in your ear all the way loud.
Got it. So it's not drowning out every single sound in the room.
If you push it in, can't hear nothing.
Got it.
But if it moves, you can hear something.
Okay, so that is her subjective experience on this thing, and now you see the measuring tool, what we got from it. So I'm gonna stop talking so we can get the reading of the sound in the room. AC just kicked in, so let's wait for the AC to fully get rolling. Okay, it's rolling. So here is the sound in the room now.
Let's say 42.
42. Okay, sound in the room is 42. Now we're gonna play the rain sounds, and the volume in the video is all the way turned up. Okay, all right, here we go.
I'd say 59.5.
All right, we're gonna give it 59.5.
Oh, 58.
Let's just hold again. 58.5, think so? All right, we're gonna go with 58.5. Okay, so that's a pretty considerable amount increase in sound, which tells me that this thing is definitely loud. So it is a 16.5 dB increase in sound from the natural sound in the room to the sound that you get once you turn the headphones on. All right, so now we're gonna get my wife's subjective opinion. I'm gonna pause the sound, she's gonna put it in. How's the general sound difference in the room?
It's good. I can hear you clearly, but I don't hear like outside sounds.
Ambience. Okay,
Yeah.
so is it doing some noise canceling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't hear the AC.
Scale of 1 to 10. What's the like if 10 being no noise, where 0
with
being
nothing?
Yeah, 0 is okay. 0 is you hear all the sound in the room. 10 is you hear no sound. Where does it fall?
Well, if you're talking, I can hear you.
No, I'm just saying just ambient sound.
Oh, it's probably like a 7. It takes away like a lot of sound.
Okay, so
Just sticking them in your ear, it takes away a lot.
Takes away a lot of sound. All right, now we're gonna play the rain sounds. I can't with your reactions. Okay, can you hear me? How about now? What am I saying? Pickle. I pickled the dog.
I can't hear you.
Cheese sandwiches, burgers, fries, pizza.
What?
Okay, all right. So I'll pause it. So could you? Okay, your reactions tell me everything. But
Yeah. So I can say that I like the way this one works because I can hear you with them in, but it takes away a lot of the ambience.
Okay.
I can't hear you with them on.
Right.
And it takes away all the ambience.
Right. So when I
So you
stop
hear
playing
your
the
music.
sound, when I stop playing the rain sound, you cannot hear me at all.
No. And then the sound is good.
So I started saying all the words because I felt like you were reading my lips. So
I was trying to read your lips, but I couldn't.
I started saying some random
Like I couldn't
stuff.
hear you, so it didn't matter what you were saying.
I was like, pickle the dog.
Wow, no, I didn't hear you at all.
Would you say the loudness matched the reading on this?
Yeah, I'd say that it matched it, and yeah, it's pretty accurate for that. Like the increase and the amount of noise outside is approximately that.
All right, so to illustrate how reliable the Bluetooth connection on this thing is, what we're gonna do is we have measured the distance from this phone all the way out to our car. And what we found that it's 136 feet, and there's turns and curves around the corner, right? So she's gonna put the headphones in, and I'm gonna play the rain sound, and we're going to go all the way outside and see what the distance is that you start actually experiencing problems. All right? So here we go. Can you hear me?
Can you turn it down?
Okay. Is this good volume?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Here we go, guys. We're traveling outside.
Then they start having issues as soon as you stop moving.
Good. You can stay here pretty good here. Okay.
No disconnections happening.
No static.
Not like it's going in and out, not checking to see if it's going in and out. It's good.
So we were able to travel 121 feet and no problem. So beyond 121 feet, you will start experiencing problems with these, right?
Right.
But if you're 121 feet away, you have no problem.
121 feet, give or take, because
Give or take.
you might get 122 feet and be fine, 123 feet and be fine, but you get to 135 maybe, you start having issues.
So just give your own, but relatively speaking,
121 gets you perfect
is like
sound
you
still.
get perfect sound at 121 feet.
Alrighty, here we go.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Thank you, God.
So,
Actually, yep, they're still good.
Solid?
Yeah,
No problems? Are you sure?
yes, I'm sure.
All right. So we have a verdict, right? It went the distance.
It went the distance, give or take 1.
Yeah, you just give it to it. It went the whole distance. So these headphones went all the way through to 136 feet.
Without
Still
distortion.
No problem. No distortions.
So we could have gone slightly further before an issue might have happened.
Correct. So you can count on this and go. And my personal experience with these is I'll put them on. I'll be like at the squat rack at the gym, put this on and go all the way to the back to the bathroom, around the corner of like locker room and everything, be in the bathroom stall.
And still
my
hear
music is still playing. Like,
Then forget you didn't take your phone.
I didn't take my phone. Only know I didn't take my phone when I want to check social media, because that's what you do
When you're in the bathroom?
In the bathroom. So yeah, the distance in this thing is incredible. All right, so to check how long the battery life lasts on this thing, it is currently at 100%. right? It's 100%, and we're gonna leave it on with full volume for the next 30 minutes to see if there's any decrease, which should give you a good idea of how much change you can expect from this. Okay, so after 30 minutes, you still have 100%. So the battery life in this thing is good. Right now, it is currently at 100%. So you can see right here, the battery life is currently at 100%, and we're gonna leave full volume and leave it for 30 minutes to see if there's any change in the battery life. After 30 minutes, this is how much we have left. The battery decreased to 98%. All right, to demonstrate how functional these are during exercise, my wife is gonna do some jumping jacks and then some sit-ups. And then afterwards, we're gonna check to see how well they stayed on or if they didn't stay on. So here we go. She's gonna do 10 jumping jacks, go. All right, so this is after 10 jumping jacks and 5 sit-ups. Stayed in place. Did it feel like it was shifting at all?
This one feels loose.
Okay. But it's not.
It's not out, but it just feels loose.
So if you think if you're doing a more intense, longer exercise, that it might come loose.
I think you would probably adjust it unknowingly, naturally, just because if something is moving, you fix it.
Okay, got it. So it shifted a bit.
Yeah. These felt like they didn't move as much as the other ones when I jumped.
Okay, so after 10 jumping jacks and 5 sit-ups, let's take a look. Okay. Did it feel like they shifted or moved at all during the exercise?
No, and I'd say it's probably because they're in ear versus over the ear.
Got it. So if you're on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being they didn't shift at all and 0 being they shifted, what do you give it?
I'd give it a 9.
Okay.
And I give these a 9 for movement. They're good.
All right, there you have it. I hope I have provided you enough information in this video to make the best decision for you. But for me, I have declared this one the winner. So get off the fence, go get it right now. And I hope you end up loving it as much as I do.